Hi, my name is Miranda, and this is the video for team number 5 about our evidence 1 of the Flor de la Paz case study company. The company Flor de la Paz, it's a Mexican tea and tisane company that not only focuses on selling tea, but they also actually started as a foundation that helps provide, and they're really committed to the community in which the crops are grown. So they actually have a really healthy and sustainable production about how they make the TNT scene, and as well all the business model that they manage. They support the community where all of the people working there, they are supported by having a decent employment. The company worries about the health and also contributes about the education of the little ones that grow in the community where Flor de la Paz is located. So the company right now it's expecting to have a bigger position among the market, and they really want to transform their marketing strategies so they can have a new expansion and a better knowledge of their customers. So while talking about understanding the customers, we have conduct a understanding the customer tool where we have known that actually the most of their customers come from urban backgrounds, that then they can recognize the business model that they manage about being committed not only to the sustainability but also to the community that they are supporting. So these urban backgrounds can recognize the rural backgrounds where the company has its roots. And well, also they are the most of the customers are young adults and actually retired people. There's no gender preference, but they can be graduate students or a undergraduate. Also, they don't need specifically professional services, but they are willing to try new things and flavors and really try to be healthy and have a healthy environment. The customers of the company are actually concerned about self concepts, and they are trying to be modern and up to date with their activities. And the customers are regular casual customers, and the segmentation will vary among medium and large users, and they will mostly purchase by suggestion of close friends and family, or when on vacation or in certain restaurants.
Andrea Garcia. She has 33 years old. She's a woman, a teacher, and his education level is university. Her background is that is a teacher in Ibero University, has an engineering degree, currently lives alone at an apartment in Mexico City. He, her challenges are Andrea is into good health and sustainability practices. She is drinking a lot of tea because of her stressful work, so he needs a replacement of her daily unhealthy coffee. What are her interests? Are she likes to use TikTok and Instagram as her favorite apps. Also, she likes to watch TV in her free time and discover new restaurants. Her personality are extrovert, emotional, talkative, and sensitive. How she finds us? She likes to buy tea and tisane from Flor de la Paz in restaurants by recommendation of her friends and social media. The market perception: she likes the tea because of the new interesting flavors and are that are offered in restaurants like Beeps, where she goes to work sometimes. What are her goals? Her goals are she would like to have a house of her own when she grows old, and also she own a market garden, and he loves animals. Now on the marketing mix, we have the product of Flor de la Paz are high quality, high image, not a famous brand, good packaging. The brand has a wide coverage, no distribution channel, no product delivery. The price, not affordable pricing, no price discounts offered. The promotion, no print advertising. All, we have broadcast advertising, outdoor advertising. Also, the people, their people are experienced marketing team, trained and skilled marketing team, the process, business lead, information technology support. On the physical evidence, we have a good consumer experience, marketing buzz, and a recommended brand. Um,
About the microanalysis, we can know that the company is not that bad because on barriers of new entrants, they have a few years in the market right now, so there is not a high cost disadvantage, and already have a high brand identity, so this is good for the company. Also, they can be it is not viable substitute, so it's okay because TNT saying it's a unique product. Also, the power of the supplier, it can be of high switching cost to suppliers, so they only have the production by themselves, so this is really good. And also about the power of the buyer, they have a high differentiation sensitivity because this is a unique product as we were talking about, so this it's a high acquisition cost, but it is important to know that the customer can pay it. Also, the industry rivalry, it is a high industry growth, so they can be in more growth in the market, and this could be a good or a bad position to the company, but they are low industry exit barrier, so this is good for the company.
Then we have the macroanalysis. On the part of the political, we find that they have favorable government policies, politically stable government, and low corruptions. On the part of economic, they have high economic growth, high exchange rate, and high interest rate. Then we have the sociocultural. They have high population growth rate and young age distribution. Then on the technological, they have high technology awarenesses, high technology acceptance, and high research and development culture. Then on the environmental, they have suitable weather conditions and suitable climate conditions. And finally, on the part of legal, they have strong discriminations laws implementation, strong laws implementation about antitrust, and also strong employment laws implementation. We decided to say the first three of each one because we consider them to be the most important. Well, talking about the SWOT of Flor de la Paz, we find that in the part of strength, they have unique goods gives a lead over your competitors. People know and trust the company well. It makes it hard for new rivals to enter the market, and it's hard for new rivals to get in. On the part of weaknesses, they have the market isn't very big, it's hard to compete on price, and needs certain inputs to work. Then on opportunities, they have favorable government policies brings in businesses, political stable government makes the businesses situation safe, and low corruption lowers the cost of doing businesses and encourage fair rivalry. Then finally, we have the threats. They have low exchange rate, have an effect on price and cost. And finally, they have high inflation rate causes people to spend less and the economy to stay the same. We consider that this SWOT is well done because the company is transparent with its consumers, and that's it.
Now we have the problem statement, and it says Flor de la Paz company faces numerous challenges within its business operations, ranging from market constraints to operational inefficiencies, which hinder its growth and sustainability in the competitive landscape. These challenges include limited market size, intense pricing competition, dependency on specific inputs, but volatility in buyer retention, also limited brand recognition, accessibility issues, inadequate customer support channels, etc. Additionally, external economic factors such as low exchange rates and high inflation rates further exacerbate the company's operational difficulties. And now we have the objective statement. The first one says diversified market reach. It will be expand market penetration by identifying and targeting niche segments and exploring untapped geographical markets to mitigate the impact of a small market size. Next, we have enhance competitive positioning, and it will be develop a value proposition beyond price and by focusing on the product differentiation. Then, optimize operational efficiency, streamline supply chain processes, reduce dependency on specific inputs, and improve products availability. Then strengthen customer engagement. Implement multi-channel sales strategies, and enhance payment flexibility, introduce loyalty programs, etc. And finally, adapt to economic dynamics. Mitigate the effects of currency fluctuations and inflation by implementing pricing strategies cost controls, and revenue diversification. Finally, we have the key performance indicators. The first one says market penetration rate. It will measure the percentage of the target market that Flor de la Paz has successfully reached. Then we have price competitiveness index. It will evaluate the company's ability to compete on price by comparing its pricing strategies. Then input dependency ratio assess the degree of dependence on specific inputs in the production process. Number four is customer retention rate. It'll track the percentage of important buyers retained over the specific period of time. Number five, product customization and satisfaction score. Measure customer satisfaction levels with products customization options. Number six, revenue growth rate. Monitor the rate of revenue increase over time. Number seven, customer acquisition cost. It'll calculate the average cost incurred to acquire a new customer. Flexibility index. Assess the flexibility of the cost system to adapt the changing market conditions and business needs. Number nine says brand recognition index measures the levels of brand recognition and awareness among the target customers. Number 10, product availability rate. Track the percentage of products readily available to purchase. Number 11, customer satisfaction index. Evaluate overall customer satisfaction levels through feedback surveys. Number 12, payment options diversity. Monitor the variety of payment methods offered to customers. Number 13, employee skill development index. Measure the investment in employee training and development programs. Number 14, exchange rate impacts analysis. Assess the company of fluctuating exchange rates on sales revenue and costs. And finally, we have inflation rate adaptation score. Evaluate the company's ability to adjust pricing, cost structures, and marketing strategies.